Hello everyone and welcome to my Lego room. Today is a very big and special day. I hope everybody's able to tune into this because we're going to be going over the prizes for the New Republic Interceptor contest that began last week. We're going to go over the rules again real quick, but we are also going to start with the prizes. We're going to go back to our tried and true $25 Lego gift cards. First and second place will both receive gift cards, as well as one for the Parseval category and a random winner from all of the entrants who weren't winners already. Will also be entered into getting that $25 Lego gift card. Now, for those of you who live outside of the countries where Lego offers gift cards, we were able to find some pretty good solutions in this last week in getting prizes to those people of an equivalent value. So if you don't live in one of those countries, I'll be contacting you when you win, and we'll go over what options are available to you in your particular country or region. So, yay, happy day. We actually got all the prizes out this week. Some of them have been shipped and are not delivered yet, but everything is taken care of and the money has been taken from my account. We were even able to resolve the gift card that we gave out in a previous contest that actually was not redeemable in that region. Thankfully, we were able to resolve that. It worked out really well, and I'm very happy with everything that's happening as far as those prizes go. So, once again, $25 gift cards, first and second place, Parseval category, and random prize. I would like to know in the comments, I'm thinking of instituting an additional rule for the Parseval category, which is that if only one person enters into that category, they will be able to win the random prize, but we're going to take that Parseval prize and make it just as another random one, rather than just giving it to the one person for entering. I thought Mustafarian was very generous last time in letting us give that away as a random prize, or basically just to give it away. But I think going forward we should probably have a set rule for that. We're all learning as we go, right? All right, so going over once again, to submit your entry, just send me your top 5 pictures to tjscontests@gmail.com. I will have that email down in the description below. The deadline for your entry is June 17th, which is going to be a Saturday, and that will be at midnight that night, Eastern Standard Time. And then June 24th will be the beginning of the voting, and June 30th will be when the voting ends, the announcement being on July 1st of the winners. Once again, your ship needs to be fast, agile, and nimble, have one pilot, no astromech, have a pointed section of the ship, whether that be wings or the ship fuselage itself, and supposed to look pretty aerodynamic is basically what we're going for. And then the cockpit or canopy needs to be a rounded or bubble type and needs to be physically built. Your whole ship needs to be a physical model that you've taken a picture of and sent in. And one last thing that I did forget last time, it's a rule that we've had going back for a very long time on most of our contests, is that it needs to be a new ship, cannot be an existing one that's already in Star Wars or in what is considered canon. So concept art ships, things like that are totally fine. And that is it for the New Republic Interceptor contest. Now we move into the next phase of the video today. I hope that was quick enough for you. Took about 3 minutes or so. Now I have something very special for you. I am going to puzzle build one of the least popular sets in Star Wars Lego right now. I don't know why. I think it has to do possibly with the cost versus how many pieces you get and the number of minifigures. I believe this set is going for $35 US, and it is definitely on the higher end for something like this, but I want to see what it looks like when it's built. And to do that, we're going to puzzle build it and give you a review. So strap in, everybody. Here we go. Okay, and we are done. So if you look at these two, so I actually bought two of the sets. I did not get them for any kind of a discount, so yes, I did pay full price. A lot of people might think I'm an idiot for that, but that's okay. I was really excited for this ship, not only because it was kind of fun to see them in The Mandalorian, but this new cockpit piece and the new color is pretty freaking awesome, if I do say so. A couple of things that were not evident on the box. Actually, one of them might have been on the box and I just missed it. Nope. No, I didn't. Okay, so there's a hidden compartment. Actually, I'm not going to tell you completely just yet in case you want to check off the video right now and go somewhere else. The puzzle build took me about an hour and 20 minutes to get it to a point where I was reasonably happy with it. They look pretty close to each other, almost identical. However, the big difference is when you pull them upside down. You can see this one over here has a lot of those extra little colors and stuff on it, and this one is a little bit more smooth. Those brown pieces sticking out definitely threw me off as far as the puzzle build, so there's some issues with that. However, when you look at them directly from the top, they are virtually identical. So I think I did a pretty darn good job looking at the front and the back and the other directions. There are definitely some major issues with mine. Holes, gaps, weird colors sticking out. So, I think I did pretty good. As far as the success goes, I would say I probably, it's about 60-70% of the way I got it done. The internals are completely messed up and different. I'm going to have to rip this thing apart quite severely. As far as leftover parts, we had 21 leftover parts, which is within our 10% margin of error, so I'm definitely going to consider that as a win. But overall, if I were to look at this ship and say that it was a $35 ship, I'm going to have to be honest, it's not. It's a little bit disappointing that they're charging you so much. It does have a lot of really good pieces, some large wedge plates. The new 6x4 wedge plates are pretty cool. It's got the new 6x2 wedge plates and the 2x3 wedge plates that come to a really refined point. So it's got good parts. It's just really expensive, especially because the part count is so low. I would have liked to see this at a $20-$25 range instead of the $35. If you look at the minifigures though, the new helmet in the new color is pretty cool for the main guy. I did notice when I was building the second one, the second Nikto guy that has the headband and the sword and stuff, his little helmet hat thing is actually just a black piece printed. So on the top it looks like he's got like a little same color of his hair, possibly a dual molded, but it's actually just black, and it's got a print that matches the head fairly well. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. The minifigs, the printing looks amazing. The pilot that comes with it, what's his name? I can't remember suddenly. I think it's on the box. Vane, that's right. Oh wait, interesting. So this is a snub fighter pilot, and apparently this other guy with the headband, that's supposed to be Vane. Oh, interesting. Well, I really like the pilot. I think he's pretty cool. He's got some really good printing on him. But yeah, sadly, yeah, I can't say that I would spend the money again, full price, ever again. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale before I get any more. That's for darn sure. Darn it, Lego, you got me. I've heard some people say similar things about the TIE Fighter and Fang Fighter set, the TIE Interceptor and Fang Fighter set. And I hope that's not the case, but we are planning on puzzle building that one here in the Lego room in a very short amount of time. Hopefully very soon, because I'm really itching to get that TIE Interceptor and see its size. So $35, it's much. It's a lot, man. a lot. Again, 25, 30 is probably comfortable. 25 is much more reasonable, if I can say it that way. $20 is a steal. Grab it if you can get it for 20. It sounds like a lot of people weren't a fan of it, partially because of its size, the parts, and the cost all combined. So I'm thinking it's probably going to go down in price. You may get super lucky and find people that are at the $25 range, but my guess is you're going to be looking at the $28 range once it goes on sale and things like that. And yeah, pick it up on sale. I don't think this is a set that you necessarily need right off the bat. And having paid full price for two of them, I think my opinion is quite valid. Yeah, it's kind of harsh. Again, lots of good pieces, but not sure if the inclusion of those pieces warranted the cost. $5 at least lower, and we could have had a pretty good talk about the value. But that's not how it goes. It's not how it went. So, hope you guys are having a great one. Sorry for all my pauses and things like that. I'm just trying to get this done for you and get the new information about the contest out. I hope you guys are having a fantastic time. And until next time in the Lego room, play well.